Hey guys, Dr. Caroline here, and we are here at Carolina Sports Clinic working with forward motion and around the crown to show you various different strength exercises, warming up, and rehab to make your running training optimal and make your recovery time better. First on the list is a grazer. As I take a step, I'm going to sweep my hands through in a sweeping motion. This is going to help stretch the hamstrings and also stretch the front of the shin and the back of the calf. We're going to do this for about 10 to 20 yards, and this will just get all the blood moving and a nice little stretch all over. I feel it really good in my hamstrings and my calf, which are two really important muscles while you're running. Second on the list, we're going to do a hip opener. So as we open our hip out to the side, we're going to put an emphasis on rolling the ankle. This is really important because you want to get all those intrinsic muscles of the ankles moving so that it can make your run a little more freer, a little more optimal. This also opens up the hip to stretch the inner groin and the thighs to get blood flow. As third on the dynamic warm-up, we are going to do hip closers. So most important thing, just like when we did hip openers, we want to keep our hips pointing forward. So as I take a step and I cross my leg across, I'm going to roll my ankle just like I did in my hip opener. This helps with IT and, of course, again, my ankles. The emphasis on IT is one of the largest muscles that we use while we're running, and it's important to get that all stretched out. I also feel this in the outside of my hip, which is also really important while we're running. Alright guys, so number 4 is going to be leg swings. This is actually one of my all-time favorite exercises that I used to do before every single soccer game, and it helped me feel so good. And also I used to do it before I started running. So I'm going to go side to side just like this, and this kind of helps with my adduction and abduction of my legs. It feels really good. I can feel the stretch on the inner part of my leg and the outer part of my leg. I'm going to rotate my body, hips are going to be straight again, and then I'm just going to swing forward and backwards. I feel this a lot in my quad, and I also feel it in my glutes, and those are some of the main groups of muscles while you're running that are extremely important to warm up, so don't forget to do this one. Alright guys, now it's time to get a little funky. This is called an A-skip. A little more challenging of an exercise, but you can do this, and again, very, very important, just like every other stage of this dynamic warm-up. So as I'm moving forward, I'm coming up, emphasis on lifting my knees, pressing my feet down as I move forward. You can also do this standing, and this is what it looks like. You want to drive your arms up and your knees up at the same time. We'll see you at the finish line at around the crowd.
I don't like it. I don't
Working out with us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we will. Do you want me to say we will?
We got this. Thank you for working out with us at Carolina Sports Clinic. We will see you at the finish line.